You know they cleared our drinks, right?
Oh. Follow me. Follow me. What's up, everybody? I am kind of back, a little back. I know I've been gone for a while now, but it's going to be like a little bonus episode of Around the Way with Sade. Today, we're at National Radio Day and iHeart. I'm going to take y'all around with me. Let's go see if we can get some interviews. Come on.
So it's National Radio Day, and of course, it wouldn't be right if I wasn't with the queen of radio. So, Angela, I have a question for you.
Okay.
I feel like every little girl grows up and they want to be something. What did you want to be when you grew up, and how did you get into radio?
Well, I wanted to be a writer.
Nice.
Since I was in kindergarten, and so I do feel like what I do involves a lot of writing.
Yes.
And one day I'm still going to do that. Like, I write at home sometimes.
That's
and I'm
awesome.
working on some things. And so I haven't given up that dream. But I got into radio really by chance. I've always done marketing, and I've always worked with artists and behind the scenes doing product placement for fashion. And so an opportunity came up on M&M station at J45 at Sirius, and I jumped on it.
And here we are. Here we are. You know, I feel like radio is such a community thing. I feel like people grow up on the radio. Who were some of the people that you listened to when you were growing up?
I mean, she's here now, of course, Angie Martinez.
Me too, girl. I love you some, Angie.
I feel like that was like the be all end all. But then even like legends like DJ Red Alert.
Yes.
You know, Stretch and Bobbito had like the underground hip hop show, which I loved and appreciated. So all of that.
Awesome. And you know, speaking of community, you do a lot of things in your community. So a lot of people that grow up, they become successful, they kind of get into a business where their face is kind of plastered everywhere. They tend to want to leave their community. What causes you to stay?
Honestly, I just love Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone's moving there anyway, so.
Yeah. Brooklyn's popping now.
Yeah.
Brooklyn's popping now.
You know, I lived in Jersey for a little while, and shout out to Jersey. Like, it did have a lot to do with who I am as a person, and I made some great friends there.
Awesome.
But Brooklyn has always felt like home to me, and I'm most comfortable there.
That's amazing. Well, listen, Brooklyn girls do it good all the time.
That's what they say.
Hey, not like a Brooklyn girl. So I'm from Queens, but I mess with y'all. I love Brooklyn girls.
Too.
I know we
cousins. Yeah.
Exactly. I don't know why there's like this beef, but Brooklyn and Queens get together very, very well. Angela, congratulations on everything. Honestly, I grew up listening to you, girl, and thank you for everything that you've contributed. It's a pleasure.
Well, I appreciate you, and your skin is glowing, girl.
Oh yeah. Oh, Obi. Don't ever
Obi.
play with Obi now. Obi, if you need your facial esthetician, that's what it is.
OBU facials.
OBU in Brooklyn. Look at that.
In Brooklyn.
I'm at this event, right? And one thing about me is I love to mingle, I love to chit chat. So we're gonna find some more people to talk to. But guys, all I'm saying is, Honey German said I'm a multimedia personality, so that's what the fuck I am. Okay, so I'm gonna move like that, and I'm gonna go find some other people to talk to. All right, so we're gonna maneuver through this crowd. Come with me. All right, we in here like swimwear. All right, guys, I'm here with the beautiful, fashionable Lauren LaRosa, y'all. How you doing, Lauren?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Amazing. So listen, we all know you're from the Breakfast Club, but you're from Delaware.
Yes.
Correct?
Delaware, yes.
Yeah, you got that right, girl. We did that. You have a marketing degree. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, my degree is in business administration with a concentration in marketing. Okay. Graduated from Delaware State University. I didn't do mass comm because I felt like I wanted to learn the mass comm side of things in real time, like just out in the industry. So like all of my internships and all of that were like in the mass comm field. But I wanted to go to school to figure out how to structure the business around everything, because I knew I was going to be doing stuff. Yeah. I just knew that like when I did it, I wanted to make sure that it was something that like I built, not just for myself. Like I could build like an empire to like be able to hand down to like my children and really be able to take care of myself and my family with.
Absolutely. I feel like a lot of people when we go to college, we have this thing in mind, but it always turns into something else.
Oh, girl, I was a criminal justice major, a criminology major when I first went to college.
I wanted to be a cop, correction officer.
I wanted to be like Clarice, who investigates the like the serial killers and stuff. Yeah. And then my mom was like, as long as you go to law school, I don't care what you do. So I thought I was going to head to law school too, but
absolutely. But you've been into fashion. Tell me what your connection is to Project Runway.
So I worked for Project Runway you did your homework. I worked for Project Runway All-Stars. The second season, I was the fashion accessories coordinator there. That was actually my first entertainment job. Wow. I got that. Shout out to Kara Barnett. She is, one of my lifelong mentors. But she was a Delaware State University graduate who came to campus to give back and speak. Right. And I stayed in contact with her, and she got me the job. So that was my first time seeing people in entertainment. like make real money.
Right.
And like, I mean real money. Like the EPs at the time at that show, I remember having a conversation with him and him telling me that like he works 2 shows a year, which at the time that's like what, 4 months out of the year.
Yeah, and he was surviving.
Oh no, he was thriving. He was doing very well.
Big difference.
Yeah,
Big
I came into that set as a PA, and then they were like, "Oh, we need somebody to organize a fashion closet. You dress cute. You want to do it?" I was like, "Sure, okay, whatever." And figured it out.
I love dressing cute. That's like my favorite thing to do, girl. Like my favorite thing to do. So being in that part of the industry, fashion, obviously, I feel like fashion's everywhere. No matter what, if you're in entertainment, you got to look nice. You got to dress nice. How did that prepare you for TMZ?
I mean, I don't know if like the clothes of it all prepared me for TMZ. I think it's just when you work in fashion, you kind of just gotta like hit the ground running and figure stuff out. They don't. There's no for an answer. You gotta figure it out. They don't play. So I think it just my skin got a little tough, and my know-how, my ability to figure things out really changed.
Yeah,
like,
you had to.
100%.
You had to do what you got to do. Well, I will tell you, I'm from New York. I'm born and raised. I'm a Queens girl, and I'm I'm really happy that you're on the Breakfast Club. I think you represent. I think you're doing an amazing job. What part of New York are you falling in love with?
You know, I actually haven't had a lot of time, like as an adult, to like really just because I be at work. But I told myself that I wanted to do that more this summer and try, but haven't yet. But before I moved here, my family's from the Bronx, so my mom would bring us up here. I know people always got something to say about the Bronx.
Yeah,
my mom would bring us up here all the time. Like literally, like we probably be up here like at least like once a month.
Yeah.
So that's probably like the most familiar with New York I am. But you know, I think I'm learning a little bit of the city. I love the Soho Dumbo area. My man just opened up a lounge in Dumbo. It's called Don't Matter. Make sure y'all stop by. So we spend a lot of time in Brooklyn right now. It's a really good summertime vibe over there. Like you can sit out, do drinks, do food. Yeah, that's my type of vibe. Okay,
me too. I love to eat, little drink, little vibes. You can pull up,
get a little cute,
that's
little
it.
mule. Okay, mule. I see you. Yeah, a little mule.
You know, we comfy. We comfortable and cute.
Yeah,
we double C.
That's what the Soho Dumbo area gives you. Okay, the girls can get out and take a little cute photo for the gram.
Period. That's all I need. No filter either, because we don't need all that. You know what I'm saying?
You heard her.
What's been your favorite event in New York?
My favorite event I've been to like ever in New York.
There's so many.
Yeah, I feel like most recently though, not just because she's on the station. I went to Angie Martinez's barbecue.
Barbecue is so much fun,
and it was lit.
So much fun.
Yeah, that was lit, and the energy is always crazy at her barbecue, and it always feels like, damn, I really work in radio in New York when I go, because it's like what you used to see on the movies, where it's like the jocks at the station have like these community events, and the community comes out and they go crazy, and it's just so New York. And Angie Martinez is an icon, and you get to watch that in real time. So
it's fire.
That's the most recent thing I've done. But
it's fire. Well, listen, you've been with us in New York for a very long time, but welcome. We love you here.
I feel like we've met before.
We have, girl.
Okay,
but every time you see me, I'm in something else.
Yes.
You know what? Last time
was it at IHeart on the 12th floor?
Yes, I had the naked wardrobe.
I remember you had the brown on. Yes, I'm like, I know I've met this girl before, and she always cute every time I meet her, and I probably tell you that every time I meet you.
No, seriously, every time. Every time.
Yeah,
I love the dress. Thanks, babe.
You be cute. I love that for us. The girls is out here thriving, showing up to work cute. Don't play with her, okay?
Easy. Thank you so much. Thanks, Lauren. Where we on 34th Street, but Harlem is everywhere. Harlem is absolutely everywhere. I got my girl Christina's lane. I'm bumping her. This was not planned. What's up, Christina?
It's only right. It's only right.
What brings you to these parts? What you got going on, girl?
You already know we're here celebrating National Radio Day right here at 2 Park in the heart of New York City. Man, iHeart Media. Can I get a job?
I'm off Saturday, Sunday. I can do a little part-time.
Period.
Christina, tell me about radio and how you feel about it. When I grew up, I always wanted to be on a radio. I looked at Angie Martinez, Wendy Williams. Like, did you always want to do radio or podcasting? Like, obviously, podcasting wasn't really that big back in the day, but like, did you always want to kind of speak when you was a little kid? Were you a talker?
You know, to this day, like, although I am into media and I'm a journalist, I'm still not really a talker.
Really?
I'd be like choking myself, like, girl, if you don't go out there and talk. Yeah. But as I've grown up, I've learned that, you know, even when I was in elementary school, I used to like to, you know, go make the announcements over the loudspeaker and stuff like that. So now when I look back, it's just like I never knew that I was into media. Yeah. But I was into media.
Introduction, we're here with Charlamagne the God. And I heard you say just now, we were talking about radio and AI kind of taking over. But what's interesting to me is that radio was here before AI. Do you truly think that, God forbid, this world goes no Wi-Fi, we're out? Will people not tune into the radio?
No, people will definitely tune in the radio. You know, it's so funny. I was having this conversation with my nephew, Miles Jones.
Yeah.
And I was talking about how there's going to be a great disconnect.
Yes.
And how, you know, people are going to be getting off social media just because they're tired of, like, questioning what's real and what's not real.
Yes.
And he was like, well, how are we going to communicate? And I was like, the same way we communicated before social media.
Right.
It's about the arts, right? It'll be messaging in the arts. It'll be messaging through literature.
Yes.
And it'll be the radio.
Exactly.
Black radio was always, you know, the cornerstone, the foundation that people used to stand on in regards to getting information. And believe it or not, it still is in a lot of ways.
I still listen to the radio.
That's right.
And you know what I think it is? I'm a woman of a particular age. I'm almost 40. I just turned 39.
Oh, you cut it out.
Listen.
I'm 48. I was born in 1978.
You know what I told my mom? I said, we're not all we right.
That's
we
right.
like an
That's
avocado
right.
ready to be guacamole.
That's right.
You gotta be perfect.
That's right.
But I'm at the age where I'm like back in my day, right? And you've been in the industry for so long in radio. What do you feel like is no longer existing in radio that needs to come back? Where you could say, you know what, back in my day we did this and it worked. Why did we stop?
That's a great question. I don't think that there's anything we need to bring back.
Okay.
I think what radio needs to do is recognize that there's so much power still in radio.
Yes, it is.
And we just got to continue to amplify the things that are currently out there. And like I said on stage, radio still matters, but it's about meeting people where they are.
Yes.
Like, I can't expect people just to tune in on radio. Like, I gotta put this Breakfast Club out as a podcast. I gotta put it out on YouTube. I gotta, put the clips on social media. We gotta be on Netflix. Wherever people are, wherever there's an audience, we gotta meet people there. And I think we just gotta continue to do that and continue just to amplify everything that's out, because radio still gives a lot of credibility to people.
Yes.
Like, you might hear your favorite podcaster, but then you'll see them on Breakfast Club and be like, oh shit, they really doing it. You might see your favorite screamer and be like, I fuck with them, but then you see them on Breakfast Club and you're like, oh, they really doing it. I heard them on the radio.
Yeah.
So we just got to keep amplifying everything that's out there.
Absolutely. And you do a great job of getting people to tell you things. Has there ever been a time where someone told you something and you was like, you know what, I wish I didn't know that?
Yeah, and sometimes to protect the guilty,
Yeah.
Yeah. We edit those things out.
That's great.
Because I think sometimes, especially now I've gotten older, a lot more emotional intelligence.
Yes.
I think especially with the youth, they don't know the things they're saying that could hurt themselves, but also could hurt other people.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Charlamagne, I've been listening for years. Thank you so much for everything you've done. I think you're amazing. I can't wait to see what other things you're doing. We tapping in on Netflix, on the radio, it don't matter, right? It's Around the Way with Sade. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Sade.
Thank you, sir. My man. Thank you. My show's called Around the Way with Sade. And I'm Sade.
Nice to meet you. I'm Avery.
Hi, Avery. Nice to meet you too.
Around the Way with Sade.
Period.
Here with iHeart. Shout out to Radio Day. It's about us. It's about media. It's about everybody coming together and seeing how we can work.
Hold on, guys. All right, let's go back in. Look, this is the real deal. Excuse me, pardon me. All right, come on, guys. We're going back. So they just did a panel. See you, Lauren. All right, girl. They just did a panel. Charlamagne, Angie Martinez. Let's keep going. We're going to go back to our seat, watch a little performance. Excuse me. Sorry, girl. Excuse me. That's my name. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Okay, guys. We're leaving. I got to go. I got to work tomorrow. I got a real job and shit. So thanks, everybody. It's been real. I had such a good time. And season 2 is still coming. I got work to do. I got things to do, all right? But season 2 is still coming. You're still going to see the fits. Still going to see all that. We in there, all right? I'll talk to y'all soon. Come on.